Hello, Leo. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Leo for the solstice energy. How are you doing, Leo? We're going to get started here. I just want to let you know these are general readings, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you, meaning you feel it, the energy, you feel it through your body. Yes, this is a message for me. Leo, if you'd like a personal reading, you can book through my website, which is in the description box, but it's also BeTheChange333.com. So, Leo, let's see what comes through for you for this current energy within the solstice. What's going on with Leo? Sun, moon, or rising signs of Leo. Okay, I've got 3 out already. So Leo, we have heartache and loss, conflict and defeat, and the sacral chakra. Leo, what I'm getting from this message is you had been going through, or you had gone through some pretty tragic experiences in your life that caused you great heartache and a lot of loss. I'm getting, you may have just given up everything with conflict and defeat. You felt very conflicted in the situation, probably not heard, not seen, not understood, very defeated. And in order for you to move on in your life, you had no choice but to leave behind everything that just was not working for you. It could be a person, could be a job, a home, whatever it is for you, Libra. It left you with low self-esteem and a really tough time getting back on your feet, creative-wise. Your creativity, your libido even had dropped. And creativity meaning just inspiration for creating new experiences for yourself in your life. So this is what you really want to truly start to focus on and working on, Leo, is yourself, is your creative outlet. What gives you joy? What lights you up? Whatever this experience was, Leo, it seemed to have left you pretty jaded, high and dry, where you're having a hard time even feeling anything, excitement, passion, connections. Your connections to other people may have started to drop off because maybe you're not connecting. You're not connecting to yourself, to your higher self even. For Leo. But we do have passion ignited, Leo. So some things are starting to pick up and change for you. Yeah, Mars in Aries, that really definitely helps get the juices flowing and our passions really start to ignite again. And we start to move in the direction that makes us feel good. That's beautiful, Leo. So after quite a dry spell, let's just say, whatever the situation was for you, it really kind of knocked you back. But it was definitely a learning lesson for you. And it, knowing what you do want, knowing what you don't want, Leo, you're getting to know yourself pretty well with this experience here. Okay. Once that passion is ignited, Leo, and you start to follow the flow of that energy, you will start to reap the benefits, the rewards, the harvest will be ready for you to pick. And you can rejoice in celebration again with others that are of similar energetic connections as you are. Bottom of the deck, Leo, is moving on. You're finally able to move on past this heartache, this defeat, that situation. You're realizing now the lessons in all of that, your newfound wisdom. It's definitely lighting a fire in you again. Your passion, your juices are starting to flow again, Leo, which is a beautiful thing. We'll dive a little deeper into this. Let's see what else comes through, Leo. If you do like this video, please click the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That will help get the messages out to more people that may need to hear these messages, as well as helping grow the channel. YouTube does require that we have 1,000 subscribers before we can go live on a mobile device. So that's my goal, Leo. If you're not subscribed, if you would not mind, just clicking the subscribe button. It is at no obligation to you. It costs nothing to you, and there will be no junk sent to you. If you want to know when I upload new content, you can click the notification bell and you will get notified. Hopefully. Doesn't always work, but it's supposed to. So give it a try, Leo. Let's keep going here. It's nice to see that you're finally able to move on. You are moving towards a lighter side of life, leaving behind that darkness, the stagnation, feeling defeated, feeling misunderstood, like the black sheep. Okay. Okay, so Leo, the heartache and the loss really was a twofold situation for you. There's still a lot of mystery here, a lot of unknown. I think that you're realizing now things were not exactly as they appeared at the time. That was, really heartbreaking to you. You may have jumped to some conclusions based off of the lens that you were viewing this situation, Leo, which may have had some of your past pain linked to it. Conflict and defeat, however, you do feel like you were defeated by the material world, by the status quo, that you just can't fit in. You can't make it in that society, in that world, in that life. And maybe there you were dealing with people who their main focus was to stay in high accolades within the status quo. And that was just so defeating for you, Leo. It was also a very big internal conflict for you. With your sacral chakra finally gaining the strength and the understanding to move past these past painful experiences, understanding what it meant for you to experience those experiences, the growth, the wisdom, the maturity that you gained through having those experiences, as well as your passion ignited within you and your creativity really starting to give a spark. Maybe this is a part of you that you forgot you had, or that needed relit. That light was going out, Leo. So there's always a gift in these painful experiences. And for you, Leo, it was really to wake you up and light your fire again, I'm hearing. Yeah, passion ignited. You're just getting started too. maybe just starting to see tangible evidence of this new direction that you're going with this newfound inspiration. And maybe new people are coming into your life to assist with that as well. Whatever it is, you are getting a taste of the potential future that you can create for yourself, Leo, which is exciting. That's helping the flame grow within you. Material harvest is when you actually are going to reap what you have sown. So it is time, Leo, for you to reap the harvest of all the hard work that you've put into yourself, your craft, your passion, your life. Maybe you made yourself your passion project. That's certainly been mine, myself has been. And now it's time to just open yourself up to be receptive to what's coming in for you. And believe it, trust it. Sometimes that's half the battle, Leo. When we go through a lot of stuff, sometimes it's hard to believe that good things will happen. Believe it, Leo. And be open to receiving. And what's benefiting you? What is your harvest to reap? Harmony within the home, within the family, within your close connections. Harmony, working together, heart through the heart. That is definitely a beautiful harvest to reap, Leo. I love it. Love, understanding. Beautiful. So the bottom of this deck is the Devil. But what came through with the Rejoice and Celebration is, again, you're starting to feel differently about yourself, about life. Maybe you're starting to get excited and inspired, and it's not dwindling. And that's helping. That's helping. And you're ready to celebrate. This entire message, or the clarification of this message, is the Devil card. The toxicity, the parts of yourself and the parts of your life that you were entangled in that were not good for you, that were not working for you. Connections, habits, patterns, addictions, whatever it is for you, Leo, this is what you are working out of your life. Your passion is now lit. You have new desire, or your desire in general to experience life is back. And that is a beautiful thing. I'm going to get an advice card for you, Leo, before we wrap this up. Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo, please. Wow, okay. Self-esteem was the first one that wanted to come out, along with trust and fear, Leo. So definitely right in line with this reading. Self-esteem, gaining your self-esteem back after really going through the ringer, maybe with somebody with narcissistic tendencies, some gaslighting, just that heartbreak in general really broke your self-esteem. But it says, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. Starting to really see your own worth and loving yourself. Knowing that you have much more to offer the world, and somebody that is much more in alignment with you. So you're starting to feel much better about yourself. Trust is an important factor. You must trust yourself. Trust the process of life. Not everything is going to be painful. Not all lessons are painful. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Leo, trust your intuition. Trust your gut instinct and what your heart is saying. Trust the impressions that come in your mind's eye. Trust those intuitive senses. And when you're feeling like, yeah, this is the direction I need to go, or this feels right, you're on the right track. When it doesn't feel right, you need to stop and ask yourself, why does this not feel right? Is it a fear of mine? Or am I sensing that I'm putting myself back into a patterned type of situation? So fear is the last card out for you, Leo. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So Leo, I think this also speaks of getting back in the saddle again, so to speak, with connecting with others. Try not to have fear about this, because your fear will slow down that energy. Your fear may even create a similar scenario for yourself. Trust the process. Trust yourself. You've gone through some healing. You have some understanding now of yourself, your patterns, and how maybe you had attracted certain people, certain situations into your life so you can learn these lessons, Leo. Once you learn the lessons, that's it. They're not, you may have repeaters, but they're easy because you're like, oh, I already did that. I already know that. So Leo, that is all I have for you right now. Please like this video if you do not mind, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you, Leo. I'll be back. Take care.